Welcome back to Let's Play Gran Turismo 4, part 134, I think it is? 134 or 135, I don't know, I can't count. Anyways, we're heading to Shimani in this episode for the Special Condition Hard, and I kind of want to get into something new. Preferably something that's good, but I don't think I have that thing that's good that I'm thinking of. At least I don't have it yet. Okay, I obviously drove that one, but I don't know, or I don't remember what I upgraded it for. But I think I'm going to hop in the old Escort, the default car of GT4 Online. And immediately I have to go and... Oh, I forgot what the buttons were. Skip on over to Ford. Fucker only runs downhill, as I like to call it. And, get some snow tires for this bit. For 23,000 credits. Still ridiculous. But hey. And I think I want to throw on... That's a little too much. Actually... Hey, you don't, screw it. This is a bad idea, I already know it, but we're going in bone stock. For, well, a bone stock rally car, which isn't really bone stock at all, is it? But here we go. Shimani for 5 laps in both directions. Time to suffer. At least this track is nowhere near as bad as Ice Arena, as far as, like, difficulty goes. And, of course, we're going against the 03 Evo, which is the second most OP Group A car, after the 03 and Pretzel. And I don't really need to turn this off, because automatically, yes. Ugh, cinnamon smoking Christ. Why do I do the things I do? Nothing like some back rowdy ASMR for me to do a marathon of sub 3 minutes laps of the Nordschleife. What? Actually, Group A did in 1998, nerd face. Actually... Oh, I forgot. I have the reflections on these cars turned up. They look like mirrors. Sort of. RTX on clickbait YouTube title thumbnails. Okay, this is actually running a tad slow. Not sure what the deal is. Oh, let me see if I can turn down the internal res just a hair, because my PC is clearly not liking this right now. I'm only on 4K. That's not even that high. Well, whatever. 4x native. We'll try that. Been quite a while since I've driven on the snow in this game, so it might take a little bit of getting used to, and a couple restarts, I'm assuming, but I'm still going to try to not bounce off of every single wall. Also, one thing I've noticed right off the bat is it seems like they have changed force feedback again. I don't really have a ton of steering resistance anymore, but that might just be the fact that I'm on tires that don't really grip to anything, really. And this thing really likes to steer. Usually the rally cars just understeer like crazy in this game, but actually giving the car more steering input is making it rotate pretty good. And surprisingly, even though I'm not driving that well right now, I am sort of keeping up with the Evo. I still find it strange how the AI are exceptionally good on rally tracks, but not tarmac. Makes no sense. And just like that, we are back on its bumper. Oh. Outside tires are in the snow. That doesn't really help for my grip situation. Alright, I better get around him right now because I won't have the chance later. Or not. Thank you. Thanks for the brake check. No, the most painful event of the game was definitely Ice Arena over this. If y'all remember the Ice Arena race, whenever I did that, I had to do so many push-ups. So many push-ups that I had to switch to sit-ups. It was devastating. This isn't actually that bad. In fact, it's probably one of the easier ones. I'd say it's easier than Grand Canyon, at least. Tahiti Maze, though, that's, that one's gonna be pretty bad. I can already feel it in my bones. Start doing squats this time. Nope. And I also keep forgetting that the brake pressure sensitivity has changed over time, so I kind of like have to put a lot of weight on my brake pedal now to brake fully in the game. But on the plus side, I now have more throttle control because of it. And we should be good from here on out. I don't know how difficult it's going to be in the reverse direction, though, because that's definitely not a layout I drive on very often. I find it super satisfying when you can link both of those corners across the bridge in one seamless slide. It's really hard to pull off, though. And I find it easier in the Group B cars as well. I find the Escudo, like, whenever it comes to GT4 and rally races, I find the like using the Escudo to be much harder than like a typical rally car mainly because of the turbo lag. If you're driving in automatic transmission mode, then you're probably fine, but whenever you're gear hunting, especially out of hairpins, and the turbo just bogs the engine down and you don't accelerate at all, it kind of hurts way more than it helps whenever you drive a car like that. Well, yeah, of course, friend. The 205 Evo is definitely the GOAT. ZR's 200 OP, it's probably... RS200, it's definitely worse than the S4 and the Evo 2. By Evo 2, I mean the Peugeot 205 Evo 2, not the Lancer Evo 2, which there's not even a rally car of. I think. Uh-oh. I almost borked the car. Yes, borked. Bottom T. Well, no, the RS200 isn't really bottom tier Group B unless like the basic bitch 205. The what's the yellow Mitsubishi called again? I forgot. And what was the other one? The Stratus. Actually, no, Stratus isn't Group... Or Stratos, whatever. That's not Group B, right? I don't think it is. I'm not a Lancia expert. Yeah, the Starion. Starion. Potato, tomato. '70s Group A, alright. I didn't know Group A existed way back then. Also, I thought it was 80s. I don't know. I'm not a real car guy. I'm just a poser. You have an idea for a new car brand and an ad for it. Oh, God. Alright, I'm gonna try to read that comment in like a typical commercial voice. Commercial advertisement. Do you think you're entitled to everything and make a scandal when you don't get what you want? Then congratulations, you're a Karen, so you're eligible to buy a McLaren. How's this? A McLaren. Are you entitled to financial compensation? Call this number now at 111111111. That's 111111111. Thanks, I hate it. As Marlon says. The sat nav has a speed dial to the manager. Does GT4 have force feedback? Yes, it does. I'm surprised how good this thing is driving on the snow. At least compared to the Celica I used on Ice Arena. What a tragic disaster that was. And I can't believe I'm saying it, but first try, we have pretty much, in rally terms, smoked the Evo 7. Too easy. Now, I have no idea how it's going to go in the opposite direction, but we shall find out. And yes, this is a upscaled UI slash HUD slash etc. by Silent Warrior 12. I think that's his name. I know it's Silent Warrior, but I don't remember the number. Derp. But yeah, I haven't made a video going over this just yet, so no, don't review it. Oh, I don't want my trophy reset or anything. But yeah, if you want to check it out, just look up Gran Turismo 4 HD texture pack. Not actually, that'll bring you to the retexture mod. Now that I think about it, look up HD UI slash HUD mod or something like that. But you can download this one separate from the retexture mod, like the original retexture mod, which a lot of people don't really like. So if you want to just run the HD UI without the retexture mod, then you can definitely do that. But yeah, there's the O3 Impreza. I was wondering when it was going to show up. And the spec points have jumped up to 120 from 104. Clearly indicating that this car is going to be a bigger challenge. However, I don't know regarding this layout of the track. Because one direction could be far easier than the other. And it looks like I could actually go really wide in this section to carry more speed. What do A-spec points do in GT4? It's pretty much just like an estimation of difficulty. And nothing more than that, really. You don't spin them, you don't unlock anything with them. It's just... it has no use, but it does, if that makes sense. And I'm trying to do this race without bouncing off the walls or wall riding like a 12-year-old. Or your average Need for Speed player. So I'm trying to do at least most of these races legit. I just quickly need to learn this layout before I lose too much ground. Oh boy, that's a snappy snap snap. Nope, that's a bounce. 2.5 seconds behind. I don't know if I have 2.5 seconds to trim in a full lap. Stream Borders S tier Lamau. Yeah, my friend from high school made it like almost 10 years ago now, actually. I just thought, you know what, that'd make a pretty dope stream background, even though you can't really see the full thing. I really need to get on it here. I should probably just stay in second as well. I don't think the turbo lag on this thing is too bad to where it's going to hurt me by staying in second. Oh, that was almost brung it around town right there. Bringed. Thinglinged. Oh, that's a hard hit. Oh well. I get a free pass. Yeah, this thing has a little too much front-end grip, actually. I'm definitely a little bit further behind now compared to last lap. And I really need to work on that section because I probably just lost another half second through there. Hella oversteer on the snow, hella understeer on the tarmac. Uh-oh. Wall ride. Alright, I'm kind of losing it here, not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm definitely gaining time on the snow and losing it all on the tarmac. Well, actually that's the opposite way. That's the opposite way around. Gaining time is the bad thing. Losing it's a good thing. This is also a section where I gain time. Alright, can I get this section decent for once? Nope, I already hit the inside wall right there, so... Oh, that was clean, though. I'm definitely a lot closer this time around, so... That just goes to show how important it is to get that section right. This is the closest I've been since the end of lap 1. Oh, I gotta be really careful on the snow. Right there. Alright, I can't believe I'm actually about to say this, but it looks like we're in a decent position to do an overtake here. We're on the snow, so I have the advantage. However, the car in front of me can easily brake check me, and then that'll probably be my race over at that point, so I still gotta be really careful. Yep. I lost the rotation right there. Uh-oh. I should probably turn down the brightness. That is kind of bright. Probably should have done that on the last race, to be honest. Oh. Alright, I gotta nail this again. Good. Oh, I gotta be real careful right here. This is my chance to overtake, but he's pulling away again. Get out of the snow. This is it. Oh my god, I actually cheesed it. Nice. However, you can easily get back around me because if the car touches me, then it won't get a penalty. Because that's totally fair. Just gotta stay on my line. Don't get too wide on any corner, because you'll just slip right through. Whoa! Some of these hairpins are kind of sketch because the car just wants to completely lose the rear end, and you gotta counter steer it just in time before the point of no return. Where are you from? I'm from Earth. Maybe. I tried to get some style points around there, but it could have potentially cost me the race. Last thing I want to do is jinx it. I'm only human after all. You had to put that song in my head again, damn it. You're from Mars, nice. And surprisingly, first try on both races. Clean sweep of Shimani. I honestly wasn't expecting that to go down. But this escort, I gotta tell you, it's pretty decent. It would have been really handy to use it on Ice Arena earlier, but honestly, I don't think it would have really made much of a difference on that track. Ice Arena is just... I'm just going to go ahead and declare it impossible to beat without wall riding. Also, hello. Lancia Stratos from 97. I can safely say right now that this is not going to be a car that I'm going to be driving because it is an absolute death trap, after all. It is a death trap, after all. Okay, I'm so sorry. But there we go. This has a V6. I never knew that. I'm not really too keen on cars like this, so I hardly know anything about it. But yeah, there we go.